The Nebraska Attorney General's office is asking for records from all three of Nebraska's dioceses, dating all the way back to 1978. It all comes after over 300 priests were accused of sexually abusing children in Pennsylvania. But the Nebraska Diocese wants to know the scope of that investigation before handing over those records. Sarah Philly has the very latest out of Omaha.
Tim Lennon says he was 12 when he was raped and abused by a Catholic priest.
The priest that abused me was at 3 different parishes and got caught.
He says that priest died before he could be charged. Lennon now leads the National Survivors Network for those abused by priests. He says these investigations should never be handled by the church.
We've seen from Pennsylvania and other grand juries that we can't rely on the church authorities for the truth that they've shown to be historically covering up.
That Pennsylvania grand jury found more than 300 priests had sexually abused children for decades. Similar to the case of Daniel Herrick, a former Omaha priest convicted of molesting an altar boy in the 1990s. After his arrest, there were allegations of improper conduct with children dating back to the 70s. The request from Nebraska Attorney General Doug Peterson seeks church records from across Nebraska. Peterson wants to see any claims of sexual exploitation, cases of child pornography, and any sexual communications by someone in a position of authority within the church. The Archdiocese was not available for an interview today, but in a statement, Archbishop George Lucas welcomed accountability, saying, "The truth is good for everyone. I see this as a real moment of grace." The Omaha Archdiocese says it has policies in place for handling reports of sexual abuse and has passed all yearly audits done by a firm hired by the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops. Now it will produce records for Douglas County Attorney Don Klein's office to review.
Well, hopefully we've already seen everything that they have, but if there's something else that they find that we haven't seen, it'll be their responsibility, the Archdiocese's responsibility, to get that to us so we can take a look at it.
Now, the Lincoln Diocese staff is currently under investigation after a few social media posts accused the staff of misconduct. Officials meeting with a Lincoln bishop regarding the criminal allegations that surfaced, and police say that they're actively investigating that case.